Hey guys, what's going on? It's Madden Mobile King Clutch here, and today, guys, we are back on the Madden 18 Draft Champions. Now, guys, I did update this event. Now, real quick, I'm just going to be going through my whole entire draft. Now, I just picked, the best players I felt for the team. There wasn't a theme to this one, so, I'm just really happy that they did update the Draft Champions, because for a while, it was like, they're not going to update it, this is dumb, and they had just taken forever to update it, and there really was no reason for them to take this long. But right here, guys, we're going to take Zach Martin right there, beef up the offensive line, get a 95 overall offensive guard. Now, here it was either between DeAndre or John Ross, but John Ross has a 98 speed, so I'm like, you can't go wrong with 98 speed. That is a very extremely fast card. And again, T.Y. Hilton's got 98 speed, or 92 speed, so I'll definitely take him because I like the fast receivers, and it's also nice to have one taller receiver too. When you have fast receivers against corners, you're usually set. I mean, when someone has 98 speed, they're almost unstoppable. Now here we definitely have to beef up our corners, otherwise we're going to be screwed every single time. Now I just picked Howard just because I thought he was a little bit taller and a little bit quicker. Now here, guys, really it was either strong safety or defensive tackle or D-line. I decided to beef off the defensive line because you want a good defensive line. If you have a good defensive line and ends in some good linebackers, nobody can stop you because they usually don't pick offensive lines. And you also helps to have good secondaries too. So there, I do pick Marshawn Lattimore. He will definitely help out the squad. And here I pick Oliver Vernon. Now again, that's one of the best right ends in the game, a better right end in the game. Now here it's between Andrew Luck, Randall Cunningham, Marcus Mariota. Now really, I just like Mariota because he can scramble with him. You can easily scramble with Mariota, and it's nice to have a scrambling quarterback in this game. Now here, guys, we got Mark Barron. I definitely wanted a linebacker here. And I could have picked Malik Jackson, really, which would have been a good pick to also do because that definitely help out my defensive line. But there, I just picked Barron to get a middle linebacker. Now here, we get a lot of the guys for the offensive line. I'm like, I'll just take Rodney Hudson. We'll get a good center. That should get me set if someone has a very good defensive tackle. Now here we got Josh Gordon, Tyler Eifert, Doug Baldwin. I decide to go with Josh Gordon here, I'm pretty sure. Because, I obviously, when I can have three good receivers, it makes it very hard for people to stop you. Now here, on the defensive end, we get A.J. Boye and Byron Jones, but I end up going with Byron Jones to get a free safety. There's my lock-in for my free safety, because you definitely do need safeties. Now here, I end up picking Todd Gurley. He will be a great running back to pick. Now really, that's not always the best pick, because you're guaranteed a running back round, but a 95 overall running back is a very good running back. The chance of you getting one higher than that really isn't that high. So here, guys, I do, again, get offensive line and a defensive lineman position, but I already have a left end, so I'm like, I might as well pick a left guard. I don't have one yet, so we got our guard situated. Now, I do need to get a good guard or a good tackle because otherwise we're screwed there. Now, here's our guaranteed running back round. Now, really, I didn't really care who I picked. I already had Todd Gurley, so I'm like, might as well get Deion Lewis. He's the fastest one there, so then I have a little bit more of a speed back to help me out. So here we do get Michael Strahan, which should have been a sick card, but I already did have a left tackle, a left end. So it's like I didn't have a right tackle, so I ended up picking a right tackle there because I already had left ends on the defense. So there's no point to pick those. And again, I just drafted a right tackle. I don't have an outside linebacker, so I'll pick Sean Lee. He'll definitely help. And right here for our second to last pick, this one is very tough. I could have gone, either way. Ricky Jackson would be great, or Willie Brown. I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. Because I already have two decent corners. I didn't have a linebacker, which is good because that locks that up. Now, here we get Chad Johnson, which is insane. Odell, which is insane. And Landon Collins. I don't have a strong safety. I have receivers, so I ended up going with Landon Collins there. So here's what the squad's looking like. We got Marcus Mariota, Todd Gurley, John Ross, Josh Gordon, T.Y. Hilton. The offensive line's pretty good. I don't have a tight end. That's the only thing I didn't really get. Offensive line, the right side of the offensive line's insane. We have some insane offensive linemen. Defense is great. We got good linebackers, a good defensive line, a good secondary. I mean, our third corner is kind of sketchy, but our defensive line, we should be able to get very good pressure, and hopefully Landon Collins can make some plays because our corners should be locking up. So here's what he has. He has Tom Brady, Barry Sanders, Jack Conklin. Those are his best three players. And then for us, we do have Landon Collins, Todd Gurley, and Rodney Hudson. So hoping we can get the dub again. I'm in the Lions unis right here. Hoping, Marcus Mariota can throw us some good passes here. So right here, we do hit T.Y. Hilton down the middle, convert on third down to get us a nice 20-yard pass. So again, it's our ball here, hoping we can do something. I run it with Todd Gurley, and I tried to truck, but I kind of got laid out. I'm just hoping we can make some pretty good plays. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, this guy I'm playing against, he's pretty good. He had a pretty good team, everything. So right here, I do hit T.Y. again. T.Y. tried to spin. I love playing with T.Y. Hilton's cards. I don't know what it is. Every single time, he's usually open. He has really good route running, really good speed. He's just a very fast receiver. He's not, obviously, you can't sky people, but he can definitely make some good catches. So right here, I do send the receiver down. And there, that was just a bad read by me. I should have dumped it down. instead of just throwing that. That was a really bad pass by me, and it looks like he's going to take it all the way unless John Ross can catch him. John Ross has 98 speed, so I really don't get how he can't catch him. He has 98 speed. That's like one of the fastest cars in the game, and he can't catch a corner. I mean, I doubt the corner has 98 speed. I don't know how fast. I'm pretty sure that was Willie Snead, and I don't think he has 98 speed. I don't know. But anyways, we're here with Mariota. I'm running out. I could have hit R1 here. I should have hit him, but I do hit triangle. But at least when I hit triangle, we did get, I guess, an extra block. I mean, it probably would have resulted in the same thing anyways. I didn't really know. That was kind of a bad read by me, but it worked out anyways. So we're here with Mariota. We're down by 7. Hopefully I can run it in. I'm like, okay, I had a lane, but I do get hit pretty hard. Thankfully, we do fumble the ball, but we do get back on the ball, which is good. So it's 2nd and 4. I'm glad we did not, fumble the ball there. Again, the play right after the fumble. Hoping we can just punch it in real quick with either Todd Gurley. I don't know if it's Deion Lewis. I think it's Todd Gurley. I don't know who it is. But yeah, it is Gurley, and he does fumble, which is like, okay. But thankfully, one of my offensive linemen falls on the ball. I get a touchdown. So my offensive lineman did just get a TD there. One of the only ones he's ever going to get. He got it off of a fumble, which is good. I scored still. So we're tied up 7-7. We're kicking the ball to this guy. He's got some really good blocks. He's got some very, very good blocks, and we can't catch him. It doesn't look like anyone's going to catch Barry Sanders. So we are completely screwed there, and we just gave up a kick return for a touchdown, which is just great. So we are getting down 13-7. He missed his PAT, which I'm completely okay with. We got about 10 seconds left in the first quarter. We got right here, guys. So I throw it down, and somehow we do drop that ball, which again was frustrating. He was open, but for some reason we didn't catch the ball there. So right here, guys, I dump it down to circle. Ty again is open. I tried to spin on him, but he does kind of get hit pretty hard, but thankfully he hung on to the ball. Ty has been very good for us so far. Hoping he can continue that, guys. So right here, I'm leaking out Mariota. Seeing if anyone can get open, I just dump it down right there. Make a good feed right there to Ty again. Ty is open. He's playing very good, but I do have to settle for the field goal here. It's 4th and 6. Hoping we can make this field goal here, and we do make it just barely. So now we're down 10-13. There's 2 minutes, about 2:20 left in the first, in the second quarter, but we did get the ball back, and I do hit Todd Gurley on this little out route right here, and we do get the TD right there, which is great, guys. So now again, we should be up. We're going to be up by a field goal, I think. After this, we're actually up by 4 points. So again, we got 54 seconds. He's got to kind of rush here if he wants to do anything. Hoping we can make a play right here. We do tip the ball, and we do pick it, guys. And look at my guys out on the ground. There's no way Landon Collins is going to be able to get up and return this. And somehow, Landon Collins gets up and takes it all the way in for 6. That was just an insane play. Like, it was a bobbled pick. We got it. He was down on the ground for about 2 seconds. Got back up and ran it in for a TD. So now it's 13-24. He's got 28 seconds left. He does throw this little route here right now. And we do hit him very, very hard. And Marshawn Lattimore picks up the ball. He's going to take it all the way in for a touchdown. So we just scored 14 points in 2 minutes on defense. So I had 2 back-to-back defensive scores in about a minute and a half. So now we should be up 31-13. So we scored a ton right here. Start of the third quarter. He's got the ball back. He throws it down, and we do, just make a good pick right there. Now, I should have kept running the other way, but I decided I didn't. I'm up by quite a bit anyways. He paused the game. I'm waiting for him to rejoin, and he does quit, so I ended up getting the W there. If you guys want me to have some more games with this team, I played very well with them for my first game, so if you guys want me to show you the second and third game, fourth game, I can definitely do that. But anyways, guys, I've been Madden Mobile King Clutch here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.